things parents can do to keep their kids learning this summer. Joe Orlando introduces us to inventor Bill Dwight. He's here to tell us about his new virtual banking system.
Guys. I thought that brain drain was what I got because my kids were home all summer. That's what I thought I got. All right, Bill, thanks for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate your time. So I've always been one of those parents, if you want something in the house, you know, my daughter, she's home this summer. I said, you want to make some money? She's like, yeah. I said, dishes every day, $10 that week.
Well, that's the thing. It's a very personal decision, and the important thing is that your kids have some of their own income, whether it's through allowance or working for chores or outside jobs or even just picking up change in the sofa, but they need to make their own decisions. And so we have a site, FamZoo.com, that helps parents teach their kids good personal finance habits with our online virtual bank.
So I'm a parent. Give me some tips, things that I can do.
Well, first, give them some of their own income to spend, and then split it between spending, saving, and giving. That's a great personal finance tip. If you pull out first for saving and giving and investing, and then spend what you have left, you'll be in great shape.
Okay.
And the next thing,
go ahead.
As a parent,
sure,
you should encourage your kids to save. So give them some incentives, maybe match their saving or match their giving, or give them some accelerated interest. That's where the FamZoo.com comes in, because you run your own bank, and you're the bank manager. So you handle deposits and withdrawals and payments, and you can also give them a very aggressive interest rate, much better than what you get down at your
My daughter has also decided she is saving because she wants to buy an Escalade for $70,000. So that's a lot of dishes.
Well, on the site, what you can do is create a savings goal for her.
Okay.
And you can show her just how many decades it'll take to save for that Escalade.
Nice, I like that.
Because I did that with my daughter.
Did you? What'd you do?
Jetta.
Okay.
And so we entered a savings goal, and she was like, okay, I get it. Now I don't want a new Jetta.
Now, you're seeing right behind us here, if you just want to walk us through a little bit of that, what are we looking at there,
so
Bill?
this kid wants to save for an iPad.
Okay.
And he's realizing, you know what, that's going to take over a year, which is basically an infinite amount of time for a small kid. So then they go in and say, well, Pops, how about you give me 1% interest on savings?
Yeah.
How about I babysit every week and make $10?
Sure.
Well, then I can bring it into November.
Well,
so
not only that, Bill, this is a little family time because you're working with your son or your daughter, and you're working together on this. And, you know, it gives you a little time together. And then that way, when he or she grows up, they'll have a feel for how to manage their money.
And it's not something they're teaching in the schools. And
no.
It's intimately intertwined with your values.
Right.
You know, you say you don't do allowance, that's fine.
Right.
You know, don't be swayed about what your neighbors do. Do what's right for you, your family, your financial situation.
Okay. Any final advice in the last 10 seconds here, Bill?
Well, come by and check it out, and you'll love it. Here's their online banking record here, and teach them now before they get out of the house.
I like that. All right, thank you so much, Bill. Guys, I think this is an outstanding thing for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, you know,
fantastic.
Kids learning that money is attached to the amount of effort required to get it.
Gee, what a novel idea, Paul.
That's really great. And by the way, Joe, the daughter wants to get the Escalade.
Yes,
she's going to be a junior next year?
She's going to be a junior.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, let's break that down, Paul. How many years and how many dishes?
You know what? That screen behind you is not big enough for the graph that will be required. 7:21 at Fox40. Thanks, guys. That's a great program.